You are here for expansion and to align with the will of the All. If you do not know what the All is, it is just a spiritually accurate term for God. I have made videos about it, so I won't go into details about it here. I will put the links in the description. But in short, the All is all-encompassing, the source consciousness. And the All has tasked us to expand on its will, to create, become interstellar species, become intergalactic species, go farther than the best we know. But this is the will of the All for us as a human race. In your individual life, the will of the All doesn't change. It is still expansion. But here, you have dominion. You are the director of your life in your personal capacity. Your fixed attention to any subject in your life will manifest that subject. Your life will unfold according to your dominant mental attitude. Because you are a vessel for the All to experience expansion. And the All doesn't think in terms of good and bad. The All thinks in terms of experience and expansion. Again, I have made a video about it, so I won't go much in detail. In this video, I want to relay a very important message for my audience. That is our collective mission as human race. As my audience is already well versed in the knowledge about their individual lives. They know what they want and how to get it. But it is time for human race to collectively raise its consciousness. And go beyond. Expand farther than just this planet. We need to understand the will of the All in order to let go of our tiny and meaningless differences. We are beings far capable of useless wars and fighting over the limited resources of this planet. We were never meant to stay here indefinitely. This is not to say that we abandon this planet. But the will of the All cannot be materialized in such a large scale if humanity is divided. That is the point of this video. You see, a war is a collective manifestation of the masses. The virus that we all have dealt with recently, hoax or real doesn't matter, was a collective manifestation of the fears of the masses. This planet is suffering because of our collective manifestation. Mainly because of overwhelming fear-mongering. And not really knowing who we are and why are we even here. Thus, to fix it, humanity must raise its collective consciousness. We must collectively and individually start asking the right questions. As to why are we here and who we really are. And it will automatically result in consciousness expansion. We must abandon the indoctrination that we have gone through in our childhood. And seek our answers by ourselves first. Then as a collective. Only then can we use the divine power of the All by combining our attention on healing this planet. And save it. Only by raising our consciousness collectively can we become an interplanetary species. Then interstellar. And so on. We were never meant to be this small. We are this small because of our tiny egos. Still in survival mode. Still thinking that the fittest, most adaptable should survive. Not knowing that the seed of consciousness overshadows it all. If you have the power of the All awaken you, you can go beyond any shortcoming. But to the human egoic mind, this seems like a fairy tale. Thus, we as a collective must raise our consciousness. Or we will perish. It is time for human race to grow up. There is no point in bickering over small and petty differences. There is no reason to take from another nation. If you haven't checked outside, the universe is a literal goldmine of resources. Infinite. Yet we as a race are so pathetic in our vision that we are just stealing from one another. It is a disgrace to the power that the All has bestowed upon us. I was listening to deGrasse Tyson recently. Because I don't want to only be influenced by spiritual knowledge. And he confirmed that scientists are led to believe in the theory of multiverse.
So when you put like quantum physics and general relativity and you try to come up with some bigger understanding, deeper understanding, string theorists have been all into this, you get a multiverse. We didn't pull that out of our ass, that came out of the equations. So how old is the multiverse? I don't know.
Our universe is just one tiny cog in the infinite cosmic dance of creation. A much larger existence has given birth to our universe. And the infinity continues. Spiritual teachers have always pointed towards the infinite existence and unlimited expansion. But science takes a while to catch up to it. The point is, just look at the expansion of the All. Do you think that the All is being modest in its expression of creation? Do you think that the All wants you to wither and die on this tiny planet? How disappointing it would be for human race to kill itself. When we were given the most precious gift of consciousness. To manifest literally anything. Yet, our world leaders haven't outgrown their lizard brains. But it is not completely their fault. As the masses haven't either. But this channel is a cry in the dark of this cosmic magnificence. To urge humanity to search for the truth. To search for why we are even here. Tell you what, you are definitely not here to barely survive and die. You are here to expand on the will of the all. And the will of the all is to experience and expand. In your personal life, the will of the all is for you to have a lavish life. Full of abundance. But since we humans are so low in consciousness, we breed misery for ourselves. And then we have invented many gods to blame our own shortcomings upon. This won't do for much longer. We are at a point now technologically where we can annihilate ourselves completely. Or raise in consciousness and truly start expanding exponentially. So, my urge to you here is to share this video. If you know me, I do not ask my audience to like and share my videos. But in this particular video, I urge you to share, like and comment on this video. So that the YouTube algorithm starts spreading it like wildfire. Humans need to know this. To get out of their small worlds and truly embrace the gift that we have been blessed with. You are the individualization of the all. And just one individualization raising its consciousness is not enough for us as a race. Just like a few healthy cells in your body are not sufficient to change your overall health. We must all raise our consciousness and find out the real truth of this existence. That we are formless beings. Capable of feats that are not even comprehensible for our limited consciousness at the moment. But I assure you, this pattern if continues, may end in our demise. And that would just be sad, to say the least. We all must know who we really are. And the moment we realize that, it is the death to our small human ego. And that is one thing that your ego will fight you for, till its last breath. But this one barrier is what humans must overcome if we wish to truly expand beyond our current limitations. We must align with the will of the all. And we will come to know such expansion, the likes of which we cannot even fathom.